I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me. Never should have come here. Safe travels.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Make yourself at home.
Don't let my sister do anything. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. Take a look. Till next time.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. It's a fine day with you around.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. All right, then.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there. Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. All right then.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. I'll show you what I know. Lead the way.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map. I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine in the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Get away from me! Don't do that!
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion. Thinking I need to train some more. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. Vilkas and I have been here since our father Jurgen. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions young. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Mm-hmm.
Be careful!
Blood on the wind.
Fight with
today.
us and you'll have stories
Good
to
hunt
tell.
ahead of us.
Come up to Jorvaskar, if you're worth anything in a fight.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. An outsider, eh? An order of warriors. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. Mm-hmm.
Need a ride? Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, Jorvaskar, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Gravemanes and the Battleborns. You want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
All right, then.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
I have traveled far across Tamriel to serve you. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. They're a city so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. May your... An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
The warm sand of elsewhere. They'll never see you coming. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold. Friend.
Farewell.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.